Explosive Ordnance Disposal. I volunteer for explosive ordnance disposal duties and training for such duties. I realize and fully understand that this duty is hazardous and involves the use and disposal of explosives, including materials that may be highly volatile or radioactive. Explosive Ordnance Disposal. EOD. The United States Army officer or enlisted man who signs this paper must be above average in intelligence. He must not be unduly allergic to high explosives. He must qualify for a top-secret security clearance, and he must be in perfect mental and physical condition. A good brain, steady nerves, a strong back, and a willingness to risk all three. If he can muster this combination of assets, he gets to sign this volunteer statement, and his story begins. We'll meet him first in the state of Maryland, at a place called Indian Head. He is about to become part of a student body that wears a variety of uniforms. Army, Navy, Air Force, Marines. All EOD volunteers come to Indian Head, for this is a unique, highly specialized installation. Inside this building, which is part of the United States Navy's Explosive Ordnance Disposal School, the EOD volunteer begins the process of learning his trade. His subject for today and for each and every day of his future life in EOD is explosive ordnance. An estimated total of well over 50,000 different destructive devices are now, potentially, his personal business. Devices big and small, simple and sophisticated, seemingly innocuous, but actually deadly. The range is vast, from a blasting cap to an artillery shell, a hand grenade to an aerial bomb, a mortar shell to a landmine, a rocket to a guided missile, a stick of dynamite to a nuclear weapon. And since he will be working not with these devices, but against them, he has no choice but to become an expert on his subject. In its early stages, the process of becoming an EOD expert is simply a matter of teaching the student every category of explosive ordnance with which he may someday come in contact. He must know what they are made of, how they work, and above all, how he can stop them from working. He must absorb facts about 1,001 different explosive devices, and 1,001 different methods by which they are made to detonate. Fuses, mechanical, chemical, electrical. Instantaneous and delayed action. Fuses activated by impact, by magnetic fields, by sounds, by vibration, by heat, by light. And fuses activated by a disturbance as slight as the approaching footsteps of an EOD man.